Welcome to the Spoon River Scoop. Breaking news right now. This just in. A man named Trainer the Druggist, who some of you might know, was killed in a tragic lab accident last Thursday. Along with other breaking news is a man named Robert Davidson has admitted to all of his friends that he was sabotaging, stealing friends, and doing a lot of other sketchy deals with a lot of other people. He was imprisoned later this Friday, and more information will come on that later this week. Our next topic is scandals. So, the new scandal that everybody is talking about is Elsa Wertman, Thomas Green, and Mrs. Green. Some of you might know this new woman, Elsa Wertman, who has recently moved in across the street from Thomas Green and Mrs. Green. But most of you might not know that Thomas and Elsa Wertman got together and she had a recent child who Miss Green has recently adopted, and their attempts to cover up this mistake have failed miserably yet again. Our next topic is on mystery between Ollie McGee and Fletcher McGee. Some of you might have known that Ollie McGee has passed away several months ago. Fletcher McGee has been a widower in Spoon River recently. Some of the townspeople have reported some sketchiness and some paranoia from Fletcher McGee. Some of us have been thinking that maybe there was a little more to this death than meets the eye. Our next topic is economy. Today's subject is Ralph Rhodes, who has recently been accused of wrecking his father's bank. More information will come on that later. Now, for more local news, we have a story of a local doctor who was accused of the death of a woman named Minerva. Minerva apparently came to his doorstep earlier this week, crying and in extreme pain. The doctor tried to help her out, but it was reported that she died in his arms that day. When talking to his wife, Mrs. Meyer, she claimed that he was very innocent, but he is still being accused of the death of Minerva. So later on this week, they're going to hold a trial, and we will soon find out what the outcome of this terrible tragedy will be. For police news, we have Logan, the town marshal, was recently shot by a drunkard named Jack McGuire. Later on this week, there will be a trial held, and Jack McGuire's new lawyer is reported as being Kinsey Keene. It has been reported that there has been some under-the-carpet cover-ups in the trial over the death of the marshal and Jack McGuire, who murdered him. There's rumors saying that a deal was made between the judge, Kinsey Keene, Jack McGuire's lawyer, in order to get Rhodes out of jail and Jack McGuire in for only 14 years. On our next topic, which would be politics, Hamilton Green, as we all know, a famous politician around Spoon River, gave a wonderful speech last Friday about his mother and his father, whom he claims are the reason for his success. Now, we all know that Frances Harris, whom he mentioned as his mother in the speech, is not his real mother. For new upcoming news, a minister named Amos Sibley has recently reported that he will be quitting his job as a preacher. He claims that his wife, Mrs. Sibley, has been cheating on him for many, many years, and he is finally fed up with her adultery. And he has claimed that he is going to be getting a new job and will be quitting his job at the ministry in order to get a new life and to start over. Now, for our next topic, obituaries, there has been several deaths reported recently in Spoon River. Some of you might know Hod Put, a drunkard that has been very infamous in Spoon River. He was hanged last Thursday for accidentally robbing someone, which resulted in that person's death. Another killing that occurred here in Spoon River was a local boy named Yi Bao was killed while the son of the minister we know, Harry Wicke, punched him in the gut and it apparently killed him.
More local news.
Police have recently discovered the dead body of a man reported as being Benjamin Pansier. He was discovered in an old, run-down office out on the outskirts of Spoon River with a dog as his only company. When police asked his wife, Miss Pansier, where he had been and why he was there alone, she reported that she just got tired of him and did not want to see him anymore. This just in, Amos Sibley's wife, Mrs. Sibley, has recently been discovered dead. Her last words claimed that she has many secrets that she will be taking to the grave with her. And a man named Unknown, has called in recently and said that he would like his story to be broadcasted live on the Spoon River Scoop. Mr. Unknown, as he is claimed to be, has said that he would like to apologize to the bird that he killed long ago when he was a child. He claims that it has haunted him ever since, and he would like everybody to know that he is apologizing for all the bad things that he's done to anybody, and that he really regrets everything that he's done bad in his life. Thank you for watching the Spoon River Scoop.